guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, it's me Nadine, and I usually make college contents, vlogs, and I also make iPhone contents. So yeah, if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. And today's video, I am going to share some tips for you guys, especially college student. These tips actually help you to stay focused on online classes, or yeah, offline classes as well. It helps productivity, such as taking notes and also reminder apps, and also it helps you to study better. So yeah, just watch the entire video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the thumbs up button, and follow my Instagram. It's 𝕨𝕐𝕓𝕤𝕚. So I usually have this 3 pages of home screen for daily use. So the first tip is make a new home screen that doesn't put applications that might distract you. So just put applications related to college, to study, and I am going to make a new one. I am going to just choose the best applications for college. I'm going to put Zoom. I'm going to add 𝕨𝕐𝕚. 𝕨𝕐𝕚 is really good application. I just knew it actually from my lecturer. And then I'm going to add Quizlet, Canva, Notion, and then also Google Docs, and also some applications for my university, Moodle, and also UC Student. I have this app called Trello, and then Do app. This one is for to-do list, and Gmail. And don't forget Safari, because Safari is really important as your search engine. No, I mean the Google is the search engine, but yeah, we need the app. And I think like almost all of them are blue. I don't know why, like everything related to college is always blue. So I'm also going to set a new widget that direct me to the classes, and I'm also going to add clock just to decorate the page basically, but it's easier if you have the clock on your home screen. And I'm going to change the city into my city, Indonesia. Yes, that's right. And I'm going to set the Notion, added widget, choose class schedule. Yes, so I have all of my favorite applications in the home screen. And the second tip is to set a focus mode. So basically this home screen is for college, so if you're outside college you can just delete the home screen. So I'm just going to remove this home screen, and if I set into focus mode, you can actually choose the home screen, so you can turn that home screen back on. And I'm going to add another focus mode, and I'm going to write custom, and I'm going to choose the color. This is brown, and I'm going to choose, you know, what's that hat? Yeah, it represents college, obviously. So I can just write anything, just from college, or focus on your class, or class time. Yes, that's just an example. Then I'm going to tap next, and I'm going to add some people that I should stay in contact with. It's my mom and dad, and I also can put some of my friends that will usually call me. And yeah, I think just that. And then I'm going to receive calls from everyone, because yeah, we need to stay alert for everything, right? I mean, like if there are some people who really want to call you for urgent matters, you really need to pay attention to your calls. So yeah, just press allow, and then allow notifications from apps. Bible no, Instagram no, Notion no, YouTube Studio no. I'm just going to Line and WhatsApp because I always use these two applications for chatting with my friends and family. So I'm going to allow, and I'm going to choose my home screen. Here I'm going to choose custom pages, and I'm going to tap on the page that I have made earlier. It's this. Done. So if you see here in the focus mode, you can see class time, and then go back. See, it's just this home screen. So it's really helping you to stop using your Instagram or TikTok. I even open those two applications like during class, so yeah, sometimes I miss a lot of information. And then the third tips is you can screen record during Zoom classes. If you miss some information, you can just look back in the video, and then if you use two devices, you can just directly record from voice recording. So right now let's go through the most favorite applications for college. So the first application is Zoom. Of course, it's for my classes. So the next application is Miro. Miro is, I just knew this recently, but I just found this like really helpful. So for example, I have this untitled. I have added newborn, so let's just use this untitled one. So yeah, it's this plain page, and you can add plus button and then add text, or you can add shapes. For example, this, and you can just directly type anything inside the box. So for example, college, then you can add the size and stuff like this, and you can smaller the font like this, or you can make it bold because it's probably is the title, and then you can add a text itself. For example, my class is marketing. Or maybe you can add a sticky note. It's really interesting, and you can change the color of the sticky notes. Maybe I'm going to use pink. Just type anything like randomly, just for an example. And then you can create this line here, and you can change the shape and you can connect it. And okay, let's go on to the next application. This is Quizlet. It helps you to test you out from lessons that you have learned. You can use it as a practice for your exam. So I don't usually use it for school because I don't really have so many things to memorize. So I'm using it for studying Korean. So yeah, I have this steps, and I can have a flashcard. You can see the scores from the test, and yeah, it's fun. It has a game called Match. It's like there are some stickers and you need to connect each one. It's really interesting. And then next is Canva. Canva is useful for making presentations, and also Notion. Notion is for taking notes, of course. And yeah, this is my Notion. I only have my schedule, homework, and my work. And then Google Docs is for your homework. If you need to make like some paperwork, you can use this because you can actually work with your friends like online. You can share the link, or you can share by email. And the next one is Google Calendar. Google Calendar is for your notification on several things to remind you, and you can use it for to-do lists as well. And Trello. I use this for business project in my university. It has this to-do and doing. Actually, you can just add anything you want. I use this as a to-do list. It's to-do, doing, and done. And then Do App. Do App is a to-do list, and I use this Do App in the most left page of my home screen, if you get it. Yeah, it's like the battery percentage and also the to-do list. So like you can just, if you're on the lock screen, you can just open and then slide to the left and see all this to-do list because it's more simple. Yeah, if you want to cross it off, you can just click it and double click, done. Then next is Gmail, of course, and then Safari is for searching. So yeah, it's just some quick tips, and I hope you like this video, and I hope it's useful for you, and I'll see you guys in other videos. Goodbye.